Hey, I'm Saniqua. Thanks for stopping by. We're going to watch a few videos together. I'm always posting videos on my stories, and I see that people do these reaction videos to all these little real clips and things like that. And I have a lot of cool real clips too that I can go ahead and do reactions to. I do have a lot to say sometimes. If you guys look at my reels, I'll type a little, something in there. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's informative, and sometimes it's just, outlandish. Like, where is she coming from? I don't know. I just say what I say. So, we're gonna watch a few videos together, and yeah, let's get right to it. So the first one is not so much a video, but it's some pictures that I shared on my story, medium baldhead Phillips Instagram. Okay, and yeah, so it's this man with his baby girl, and I guess he's a proud daddy of his baby girl, and he wanted to, show that by putting on a tutu and posing some pictures with her. So, some men are like, no matter what, you got to maintain your manliness and not, put on a tutu with your baby girl. But, to each his own, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, it's a little strange, but it's a lot of things happening today that is strange, but, everything ain't for everybody. And it's always been strange things going on since the beginning of time. So it's nothing new, okay? It's just that we got social media and everybody posting their business out into the world. So now we can all see it and we can all say something about it. But this brother, maybe he couldn't wait to have a baby girl because he always wanted to be able to go on the tutu. And this is his time to shine with his baby girl. And he looks so proud of him. Next, we got Dingo. What's his name? Out here sniffing and some biting booties. Can you imagine you sunbathing at a beach and out of nowhere a dog just come? You just feel something cold, just touch your booty ever so lightly, and you look up and it's a whole dog, and he bites you because you got an attitude, because you want to jump, because you want to be scared. You alarm, and now he want to bite you and shit, and then chase you. I ain't got time. Nigga would have been gone. I'm talking about gone, sand and the dog's eyes gone. Like, I would have been off like the road runner. It would have been, yeah, that wouldn't have worked out for me. See, I'm already worried about bugs, let alone whole dog. Sir, can you please keep your dog in line?
Oh my god.
Please control your dog, okay? God damn, you can't go to the beach without a dog by your ass. This is deep. Oh, Mr. Trudeau. He's the leader of the new school, the new world order. Please believe it. They love them some Trudeau. What how you say his name? Trudeau. I don't know how to say his name, but I know I don't like him. I don't even know him, but I don't like him.
Leader of the opposition.
Well, it's now clear why he wants to censor the internet, Mr. Speaker. He doesn't want Canadians to go and find out which of us is telling the truth. It would be very easy for them. I encourage them to Google a distributional analysis of the federal fuel charge on the 2030 emissions reduction plan. Page 3. If you're out there watching, Google it now. You will see the Prime Minister is deliberately misinforming the House of Commons by stating that Canadians will be better off when clearly the average household will pay more than $1,500 more in taxes than they get back. Would the Prime Minister like me to have one of the pages send this document over so that he can read it?
That's deep right there. A carbon tax? A carbon tax? What the hell are they talking about? Carbon debt tax. So when they try to cut back on emissions, they gonna charge people taxes for this? We didn't ask y'all to change things and go green. That wasn't us. Yeah, we would like to save the environment, but we're not the ones killing the environment. So why do we have to pay more taxes? Well, it's Canadians they're talking about right now. But as we see, what happens in Canada affects everybody. Here we are with these wildfires, right? The smoke over there is affecting everybody, right? That's off the chain right there. Let's see what's going on here.
By the time these young people get ready to have children,
they will realize that as the hole in the ozone layer gets larger and larger, more and more sunlight is allowed to enter our environment, and more people who have pale faces are going to die of melanoma, which is a skin cancer that you get if you don't have enough melanin in your skin. Let me tell you, people of color are going to be very much in demand for reproduction in the future. And mark my words, you're laughing now, but you wait 20 years. You won't even have to wait 20 years, because they're going to see that if they want their children, their grandchildren, and their great-grandchildren to survive, they're going to have some melanin in their skin. That's the way it's going to be.
And this is why y'all see more what they call biracial relationships. Yeah, I think what they call those multi-relationships, biracial. Yeah, I think that's what they call that. All these like black or like white mixtures, black man with a white woman, or a white man with a black woman, or did I already say that? I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about. These biracial relationships, because they trying to get some of our melanin. If they not just scraping it off our hands or taking it off our dead bodies and shit, when they doing this organ harvesting and shit, when they doing melanin harvesting, oh yeah, they gonna go ahead and try to procreate with somebody with melanin so their gene pool can survive. Yeah, that's what this one is about. It's deep right here.
Black guys.
Can you elaborate as to why specifically black guys?
Yes, black guys are melanated, and I want my children to survive, and I know that the only way for them to survive in the future is for them to have melanin in their skin. So that's the way for me to, make my legacy continue.
Okay, I like that answer.
That's why they trying to black out that sun too. They talking about they're trying to stop the earth from overwarming. Now they trying to keep themselves from catching some melanoma. How you say it? But how she say it? Let's go back to it. Let me see. How she say melanoma? Melanoma. Let me see. How she say it?
Who have pale faces are going to die of melanoma.
Melanoma. Should the children know? The parents, sure, they didn't disown them, but the kids, they don't care. They want their children to survive. Okay? So they doing whatever, they gonna do whatever it takes. Okay? And save them children. There's a little something to let y'all know and let us know, period, because it's like I'm the best fruit picker in the world. Okay? So this is something to let us know what's the best fruit to pick. Although you got people saying that everything is fake out there, I like to think that I'm still able to buy some produce and vegetation that actually come from the earth. I do. I don't think all of that comes from the lab, and I hope not. I hope it actually comes from a farm somewhere. Even though the grass and the dirt and everything, the rain and everything is all polluted, I still want me some good polluted, like earth grown vegetation and fruit. Okay, so let's figure out which ones are the best to pick. Okay.
Do you know what kind of fruit is more delicious? 1. Choose apples with lines, not the ones with dots. 2. Pineapples should be short and fat. Don't choose long and skinny ones. 3. Mangoes should be skinny. Don't choose fat ones. 4. Watermelon with a small navel. Don't choose the ones with big navel. 5. Pick a round durian. Do not choose the long ones. 6. Dragon fruit, choose fat. Do not choose skinny ones. 7. Oranges are female. Do not choose male. 8. Choose kiwis with loose hairs. 9. Choose a grapefruit with a round top. 10. Choose bananas with sesame seeds.
Bananas with sesame seeds? Is that what that crunchy shit is in the middle? Oh, Lord. I'll be like, I take my nail and I just scrape all that nasty shit out and wipe it out on a napkin. I ain't trying to eat that shit. I talk about sesame seeds. I don't know about no sesame seeds and my banana. I'm good on that.
11. If the bottom of the grape is sweet, then the whole bunch is sweet. If you haven't learned it, hurry up and collect it.
My girl, Yemisi put me on them cotton candy grapes, baby. Like, I had to do a little research to figure out where these grapes came from. Like, are these real grapes? Are they lab grown? Apparently, they're not supposed to, no GMO shit and all that, whatever. Fact. That's all I know. It's fact. And it's seasonal. Okay? All I know is if you haven't had them, go get you some. Fact. That's all I know. That's all I know. They out there popping fireworks. Niggas gonna be popping fireworks. They pop fireworks from Valentine's Day all the way until Labor Day. I swear to God. I swear to God. Shit. I think I hear them popping fireworks on New Year's. I mean, that could be guns too, popping guns in the air, but also fireworks too. Mm-hmm.
Did you know that Congress recently passed a law that's called the FCRA law, which allows you to permanently remove collections that are older than 2 years old? Did you know that? Now here's some items that can be removed from your accounts. Hospital bills, student loans, car repos, closed accounts, and late payments.
So I'm moving things from your credit, huh? Okay. All right, sis. Thanks for the information. It's crazy how everybody know how to get around these little, situations. Everybody just got the inside details on how to, finagle some shit or, just do things that's supposed to be done that we never was taught before too, that other people been getting by and having the privilege of taking advantage of that too. That Russell Brand, is that his name? I tell you, he done blew up, baby. Like, I always thought he was funny, like over the top, just crazy with his, acting and shit like that, always doing gay shit. But, and then he got with Katy Perry, you know what I'm saying? And then she got all weird and stuff on us. And it seemed like after he got with her, she got deeper into the Illuminati or whatever. I don't know, she just got real weird, okay? And then he all of a sudden just got enlightened in another way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if he's doing that Kabbalah stuff with that little red ribbon stuff, but I mean, shit, he becoming hard. He becoming hard. Like, I appreciate the way he be, like delivering the message, delivering the news, what I'm saying, to us, and basically just, being, fair about it all. He's not like trying to enforce one, way of thinking about things, but just like exposing everything, and I appreciate him for that. He just came out of nowhere, especially since COVID. Like, I appreciate people like him. But let's see what he's talking about on here.
The pandemic created at least 40 new big pharma billionaires. Pharmaceutical corporations like Moderna and Pfizer made $1,000 of profit every second from the COVID-19 vaccine. More than two-thirds of Congress received campaign funding from pharmaceutical companies in the 2020 election. Pfizer chairman Albert Bourla told Time magazine in July 2020 that his company was developing a COVID vaccine for the good of humanity, not for money. And of course, Pfizer made $100 billion in profit in 2022. You, the American public, funded the development of that. When it came to the profits, they took the profits. When it came to the funding, you paid for the funding. All I'm querying is this.
Yes.
Is if you have an economic system in which pharmaceutical companies benefit hugely from medical emergencies, where a military-industrial complex benefits from war, where energy companies benefit from energy crises, you are going to generate states of perpetual crisis, where the interests of ordinary people separate from the interests of the elites.
Yeah. Deep, real deep, I'm real strong.
I saw this post that said, maturing is knowing that Tevin Campbell's I'm Ready is better than Can We Talk? And damn it, I agree. Let's break it down. Let's look at this first from a cultural standpoint. Can We Talk is a song that is typically played at our day parties. When it comes on, the music stops, and we all scream and sing it together. This will always be a staple at our events. But I'm Ready is a song that you play with you and your boo when you just vibing in the house. It's way more intimate. Like, picture this. You and your boo just came home and you like, babe, put on that 90s R&B playlist. And then they put on the song and they had to start dancing like this in the living room. Thank you! Now let's get into the actual titles of the song. Can We Talk is you trying to establish a connection with somebody. Can we talk, girl? I want to know your name. That's a conversation that you could have 50 times a day. But I'm ready. It's different. I'm ready is him saying, I'm ready to love you forevermore. It shows self-awareness, intention, and elevation. He's saying, I know who I am and I know who I want. And I want this forever. vibes. I'm Ready is the second chapter to Can We Talk? And who's not here for a good continuation of the story? I'm Ready shows the progress. And I'm always down to sing Can We Talk at a party, but I'm not trying to be Can We Talking in real life forever. Also, shout out to Tevin Campbell and Babyface, because both of these songs will forever be a part of our lives. That's all. I'm done. Be sure to share this video and follow for more breakdowns.
She did that.
Females, I'm not dealing with color. I'm dealing with female. This womb is God's workshop. This womb can determine what comes from this womb. That's why no wise man, if you'll pardon this expression, will mess with.
Woman, strong woman, beautiful. This brother right here, he went in on the number 9, baby.
Listen, here's a little something you can ponder in your mind. Something that has never been explored along these lines. Paint a mental picture of the guns you can find, and I'll show you why we're so fascinated with the 9. The reason that we like it doesn't lie in the design. The secret of our adoration lies behind the 9, the number. It has a special meaning that's divine, a spiritual significance that needs to be defined. Man's relationship with the number 9 is odd. It has its beginnings and its origins in God. Here is an example that I'm giving to you first. Consider there are 9 planets in the universe. Mercury, Venus, Earth, then the Mars. Plus the other 5 planets rest among the stars. They're all heavenly bodies, but herein lies the wisdom. Consider that your heavenly body has 9 systems. A planet for each system, a system for each planet. This seems to be a symbolism that we take for granted. Circulatory, reproductive, skeletal, and nervous, muscular, and endocrine to others. Go research it, and then just prepare. The universe is 999 times 999 times squared. There's a little science for the time dropped right from the mind of the sign. Number 9. 9 represents birth, completion. That's all. Take notice how the 9th month is the start of fall. It's the 3rd out of 4 seasons, so peep what you find, that the 3 for the season is the square root of 9. Bullets from the 9mm keep on gunning. My mother Ty said that 9 is the number of the woman. So look closely at the word feminine, and you will find, if you break it down right, that it's really feminine, the woman in 9. And that's just a segment. Because a 9 looks like the bottom half of a woman when she's pregnant. So see how it takes a 9 months to have a baby. Approximately 270 days she carries her seed. And that math is divine. Because the 2 plus the 7 plus the 0 equals 9. A man, when he marries a woman, the band is placed on a woman's 9th finger on her hand. Surprising? Here is something a little more enticing. Retailers use a 9 in marketing and advertising. Pricing: a car is $20,099. Gum is $79. Candy is 99 cents. A gallon of gas, $3.99. They do this because they know the attractiveness behind 9. It always multiplies back to 9. Use any number with a 9, you can find this is true. 9 times 2 is 18. And 1 plus the 8 equals 9. Know what I mean? 9 times 8. See, that's 72. The 7 plus the 2 is 9. This you can do. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. Even 9 times 9, 10, or 11. 360 degrees, you will find that the 3 plus the 6 plus the 0 equals 9. Mr. Mom, don't even start. Rap is I am rap, and this rap is I jam. I slam. Rap is the earthly equation. Come near me, I bake it till I'm hot. I am Alpha and Omega, God. Rap is the ultimate expression of the soul and mind with knowledge of self. I am that and nothing else. I am that I am me. I'm R-A-P-G-O-D, reality. I am MC. Rap is real, I am a realist. Rap is something that dies hard. I am Bruce Willis.
Let's go.
Force to be reckoned with. Therefore, I am a force to be reckoned with, a rapper who be reckoning.
Let's go,
Rap
mommy.
is beyond your comprehension. I am difficult to understand, a man from another dimension. Not to mention rap's a teacher, and I'm a student. I'm a student teacher of rap when I was prudent. Put that man in the car.
That boy wrong. Spoken word wrong, okay? Well, I'm going to wrap it up right there for tonight, okay? Let me tell you. The goal is just to keep on putting content out there, okay? Just get used to doing this, and the more I do it, the more people will, come. I mean, and I'll get used to being in front of the camera. Like, this is something I got to get used to. You would think I would be used to it, but I'm not. But anyway, thank you for stopping by, kicking it with me for a little bit tonight, and hope you're out having a safe night. And if you're in the house, that's what's up too. Rest easy. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Hey, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and get notified.